And, it wasn't too pretty about 30 minutes ago. Some of us were dealing with some heavy rain, but kind of, reminiscent of what we had yesterday. We had some of those downpours. This is going to be the last of it for the time being going into the weekend. So the timing is going to kind of work out perfectly, and especially after the way the Ohio State Fair started on Wednesday. Very stormy going into the late morning, really, as the doors opened, going into the afternoon, and then things were still a bit isolated going into the day yesterday, and also pretty toasty with temperatures feeling like they're near 90. So I feel like each day we're kind of setting the bar a little bit higher with the expectations of what we would like for, primetime fair weather, and it's honestly not coming at a better time. We're looking at some beautiful conditions over the weekend, and even today, it's still going to feel a bit muggy, but nowhere near the case for us yesterday. And then as we head into next week, we'll start talking about some unsettled weather coming our way and things starting to pick up again as far as the heat. So definitely take advantage if you want to go to the fair this weekend. It's fantastic. Some pretty dark skies over towards Heath and Newark and Licking County. Pretty much gloomy across the board, across much of the areas here in central Ohio, especially here in town where we did see some of those brief showers pass through. That has continued to move out to the east. You can see we do have some rain that's picking up and some coverage off towards northern Licking County right now. Some light showers passing over Newark, southern parts of Delaware County, where we are looking at some of that rain, and also some light rain that's going to be moving in just near downtown Delaware, but over towards Sunbury. And we can see just in the northern parts of Franklin County, things have cleared up nicely. So we're going to continue to see that trend that way. Over towards Johnstown, heading towards Utica this morning, you'll see some of that light to moderate rain pass through. And just recently, we had a few isolated cells kind of pop up with some light to moderate rain just outside of Grove City. You might see a few light showers here within the next hour or so, but it looks like the heaviest of this is going to be kind of along I-71, driving out to the east, heading towards Lockbourne. So if you're going to be traveling down south on 23, heading towards Circleville and Pickaway County, there's a good chance you'll see some of that light rain. Otherwise, very scattered with those light showers that are across much of southeastern Ohio, down near Athens as well, seeing some of that. So no torrential downpours right now, looking like there'll be anything promising for us here in town, but we'll continue to see some of those spotty showers as we head through the day today. And again, we are looking at temperatures that are in the low 70s, so another muggy start to the day. Currently 66 in Delaware, one of the cooler spots on the map, 72 in Newark, 71 in Lancaster, and 64 in London. Kind of on par for what we were yesterday, but you can already see that cooler air behind that front cooling things off quite a bit for those to the north and west. So we're going to gradually see that cooler air come our way, but we still got some showers to deal with. Not going to rain all day and not all morning. I'm expecting most of these isolated showers to be done with here in town by around 10 a.m. for us here in Columbus. It will linger in those areas to the south and east, but seeing a lot of sunshine by the afternoon. Temperatures are going to be into the low 80s for us today, so not in those high heat indices near 100 degrees, but we will continue to see some of those showers and storms linger for those in southeastern Ohio. And you can see we'll continue to clear out. Temperatures will be into the upper 70s, low 80s for us, and talking about a nice cool down. How about 60 degrees for us tonight? A lot of other areas into the 50s heading out the door tomorrow, so give the AC a break for your Saturday. Still going to climb into the 80s by the afternoon, but we will see a nice mix of sun and clouds, and more sunshine than clouds for us on Saturday, but then a little more cloud coverage going into Sunday, but still ultimately a great day out there. We're talking temperatures in the low 60s again for many places going into Sunday. Small chance for a stray shower later in the day on Sunday. I'm thinking again, it's still going to be a great weekend for us. And then going into Monday and Tuesday, that's where we'll see the best chance for some of those showers and storms developing. So our next round of some inconvenient weather that we'll roll with. But after that, things will start to heat up. We're talking highs back into the 90s heading into next Thursday.